Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and crossword, and this is not Let's Play Crossword. This is Let's Play Persona 5 Royale featuring crosswords. We're very close to the deadline for Futaba's, what do you call those things, palace? We finished it, of course, like a long time ago, but we'll get to do some story stuff, which is just about time. I've enjoyed our vibe time for social links, but I'm a little ready to do some more story stuff again. Alright, necessary for dares, truth. Drugs. Alcohol. Fable's lesson? That'd be a moral. Or unless you're talking about the game, which is like, don't listen to bald people. Griffin half. A lion. Kind of climber, an ice climber, a rock climber, a step climber. What even is this question? Necessary for dares. Okay, so it's not alcohol. Dares. Kind of climber. And we do have like, I don't even know what our theme is here. I mean, there's moral and lion. Necessary for dares. Kind of climber. A lemur. I'm thinking of like maybe an animal. A squirrel. A bird. A monkey. How about a cat? Doesn't fit. It's a little too short. Things that climb. That could also potentially be an animal. I mean, can we make the word monkey? No, because we don't have a Y or anything. So, I mean, these aren't necessarily right. I'm pretty sure a griffin's half lion. It's like a lion bird, right? And moral's gotta be Fable's lesson. Necessary for dares. Okay, what could a dare be besides I fucking triple dog dare you, dude? A dog dare. A challenge. Doesn't fit. Don't have the letters for it. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give one word. I think it could be. I think courage. I have no clue what this is supposed to be still. I spent way too long thinking about it. I can't think of any sort of climber. I was trying soccer. Like, I mean, you could make the word soccer, which doesn't really make any sense. There was some other word you could make that didn't really fit. We can spell courage, right? And you need that for dares. That kind of makes sense. Okay, we got it. Answer is courage. Okay, I like that one. Common test of courage is the entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. Now, what the hell was the other one? What's the name of this game? This is... Which one was this? Was this... A traditional courage testing parlor game, 100 supernatural tales, grew popular amongst samurais and men of sharpening their nerve.
I see. Nice.
But, like, what number was this? I mean, I guess I could just, like, scroll down, but I don't want to actually spoil the other ones. Did it tell you? I'm not counting. Alright. There we go. Necessary for dares. Social. What? A type of climber. Social. Social climber? I feel like that doesn't make any damn sense. Man, some of these are like... Island, that wouldn't make any damn sense. Fireworks was like just too easy. Finals was pretty good. Vacation too easy. Narcotics was good. Front, I have no clue what this one was about. Oh, that was the weather one. That one's too easy. Currency was too easy. Wardrobe, it's okay. Conference, that one was fine. Master was just too easy. Japanese, fuck you. You didn't even spell the word fucking right. You're a joke. Gallery was fine. Malaise was good. Golden was good. Blossom, I don't really remember. Probably fine. And Semester was fine. The only truly egregious ones are Island. Narcotics is mostly fine. Like, Island... I'm trying to remember. I feel like there was another besides Japanese and Polynosis that were just... What the hell are you guys talking about? Those are the main... This was probably the most egregious one. This one's, like...
Hey!
They didn't even spell the word right. Never done this knowledge might come in handy. What am I doing? I spent so long on that. Okay, it was probably it was a good time. We were paused for a decent chunk of time. Bro, nobody fucking likes us, Jesus. Can I go to that restaurant at night? I don't know if there's gonna be a social link here or not, but I could kind of see it considering it was like it's not unlocked at the start. I mean, let's check it out. See if we see anyone who seems sociable. I was expecting more people. It's so quiet. It is raining, so we might get a bonus. Okay, you don't have a portrait. Welcome, may I take your order? Would you like to try our popular surprise or nostalgic steak? Oh yeah, the free tea. Oh, give me that fucking... Okay, we do... Well, we need guts and charm. This is more expensive. But this is a limited time. I'll be right back with your order.
Wow.
Fruits inside tea, they're both fine on their own, you'd think.
Oh.
Skin looking healthier and moisturized? Don't tell me that fruit tea's working. +1? That's it? A little...
Nice.
Customers coming in and out was pretty annoying, but you look pretty focused there? I feel like I just got fucking ripped off.
Wanna head back?
I didn't even get a bonus for it raining. I'm a little mad. No social link, not that good of stats. I mean, it would have been better to just study normally. Well, we would have gotten the same... You know, we've gotten like 3 points of knowledge instead of 2 points of knowledge and 1 point of charm. Well, we checked it out, so we never have to do it again. Probably. Bro, literally, there's literally no one to hang out with. I'm not going to Mementos. Shut up about Mementos. We need to get our charm and our guts up. Our best way to get our charm and our guts up. Could read our book about gaming. Gaming? It just feels like such a waste to do a daytime activity for that. God, maybe I should... No, because we're gonna have to go to Mementos later. Where do I go? What do I do? I can't even talk to Makoto. Did I save before we did that? Because honestly, what I'm thinking we might do is have today be the cafe day. 8:17. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load, and we're gonna, since there were people available yesterday, we'll talk to people, at least get some sort of progress, and then on this in-game day, we'll go into the cafe and waste my time. I'll still do it. Well, I'll still waste my time at the cafe.
Hey, hey!
I have to redo this. Courage. How do I spell courage? New world record.
All right.
Nice.
The fastest crossword in the West. Only days until August 21st, the day Medjed will attack. Corporations are scrambling. Okay. Yeah, this is actually an evening activity. I didn't even pay attention to it being nighttime earlier. Alright, I guess we freaking invite Awakens. She's like our only option. It's either you or you. We did Shogi Girl earlier. I don't have a temperance though. So I'm gonna go talk to Shogi Girl.
What a downpour.
Although my thinking gets sharp on rainy days, it's raining too much.
I look forward to it.
Seems to be really having fun. Shit. She activated Mirror Force.
Today.
And now that nobody wants to be our friend, we can go to this dumb cafe again. I'm gonna get the damn steak this time. God. I'll still do it. I'm not gonna save scum. We're just gonna do it in a different order. Doesn't really change anything, but I'll feel better about it. Give me some guts. We're closer to leveling up our guts anyway. Sure does look good, but yeah, probably actually tastes good too.
For real?
Overwhelmed by our gut. We could also do Big Bang Burger. We should probably can do the next tier of that.
Nice. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
We are back. Who's blowing up the phone? Are you? You wouldn't level up. Let's go to Big Bang Burger. We haven't done the next. Oh yeah, we could also do frickin'. No. Actually, I lied. Let's do one of the. Where are you? One of you guys. You saw.
Hey.
Should have new stuff, right? This is all garbage. Mom didn't want me to come to Japan, but I couldn't resist. Shiki, Wabi, Sabi, Japan's just so interesting. I couldn't help but fall in love with this country. Meow? Oh, I can't forgive Medjed for what they've done. Let's go, Phantom Thieves. Take them down. Meow? Yeah, let's hang out with you.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
The place you wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is the church. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess their crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment. That's a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you?
What'll you do?
You mean the church?
Then
So it's called a church. Let us witness the so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me, inmate. Oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world? The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? Maybe? He's a person. I don't know, man. He's a priest. Oh, a servant to the gods? That explains I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Yep, skewered alive. I thought so. I sense a feeling of foreboding from it. Well, it is a church, so... You are young kids in a church, and there's a priest, you know. The joke makes itself. Caroline, that's the place where you speak with the humans to divulge your past misdeeds. I believe it's called a confession booth.
Hey, inmate!
One more smart remark like that, and you're getting baton jabbed, inmate. Is something the matter? Hey, you. We're here for the confession booth deal you have going here. Oh, you seek to confess, and at such a young age. Alright, which one would you like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. Well, you're free to do so. There really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns. That isn't a form of This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap. It pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Yeah, whatever you say, girly. What to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden. No, it's not. So that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I made mistakes, and it's nearly twice the amount of work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate minchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stay in a place for so long? Mickey, no, please don't fucking blow up the man. Fine, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Please don't Mickey Dole on the old man. He probably doesn't deserve it. Honestly, it made me actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. What kind of sins are you guilty of?
Shut up!
Fair. Perhaps rehabilitation would be better attained with a torture chamber than with a confession booth. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? It's a fucking dicey topic for some people, Caroline. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's all you can do. Well, isn't that also convenient for humans? I bet the gods don't appreciate that answer any more than we do. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment finished. Here's your reward. Can I get a Dakaja? You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful for your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me your experience of eating you-know-what.
What?
I've already confessed! Not enough you haven't.
Let us return.
I'm starting to think the wrong one has the baton. Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Did they pay for the fare? They are always taking my money for no damn good reason. All I can wait is for Futaba to wake up. Okay, Yusuke. God, you little fucker. Sumi, you're done. You're dead to me for now. I guess it's just Yusuke. We have our Emperor. What up, Yuskers?
By the way,
Came to see ya. Wonder if we're in a bit of people watching. Let's hang out. You think just people watching will be enough? I just took you to the museum. I feel bad about taking you to the museum again, even if it worked kind of well. Alright, here's what we'll do. Oh god, I can't back out. Because what if he doesn't like fun? He hates fun. Look at him. Somewhere so beautiful it simply titillates the imagination. Can I go to, like, the park? What about the seaside park? Can't go there. I'm not taking you to the museum again. If I'm gonna have to do this, I'm gonna at least get a new scene. You think we could look for art books there? I hope there's some good ones. This art book went out of print long ago. It's quite old and extraordinarily rare. Its content is profound as well, bolder than any works popular in the current times. I have realized a great deal about the direction of art through this book. The work in here is amazing. What's an example?
Yes.
Look at this. Artist used the forms of naked men to depict an image of a person. He titled it, "He may look scary, but he is quite a good person." Quite the nonchalant title, no? What the fuck did you just say to me? I wonder if I adhere too closely to new ideas in my work. Once again, I've come to realize the importance of being flexible in my drawing inspiration. This was a great lesson indeed. Thank you.
Wow.
You sure you're not just looking at porn, dude? I mean, no offense, but this art book is quite something. 500 yen. This fountain of knowledge is attainable at such an affordable price point? And wait until he hears about Big Bang Burger. I do not have enough for the train fare. Won't you walk some of the way with me?
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler. Unfortunately, I don't have temperance, and I don't have a slot, right? I could get one easily. I do, okay. But I'm gonna go to Big Bang Burger instead. I care more about sandwiches than you, teacher. The day of Medj's attack is approaching. Any thoughts you'd like to share with our audience?
Well then.
Medjed is extremely dangerous. Judging from their past actions, they'll make good on their threat. Of course, Medjed has only resurfaced because the Phantom Thieves recklessly provoked them. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? If the Phantom Thieves have any shred of decency, they should step forward and take responsibility. I'm going to Big Bang Burger. I'm gonna eat a freaking galaxy. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space-time. Take the challenge. You can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
I'd be able to gain some guts. We can probably do it. The difficulty in the mission will be increased. The challenge will cost 500 yen. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
And we actually already did this the one time, but we failed. This is a tough battle.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you, and remember, nobody will think less of you. Yes, we will. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Whoa.
You've done it again.
Congratulations.
And you managed to crush the Gravity Burger. We present you to you the First Mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated the challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger. And 5 of them, some. Enjoy the new rank as First Mate.
Please come again.
One mission still remains.
I knew you could do it.
We are incredible. Some guts. Easy. So now we can be friends with the gun store guy.
All right.
Nice.
And all my bonus stats. Got a little knowledge. Got a little charm. Got a little proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Can the thieves win? Man, we're still on vacation. I really thought it was gonna be like 4 days off.
Nice.
Okay, Ryuji, dead to me. Kasumi, dead to me. Makoto fucking hates us. Said we're ugly and she won't be seen in public with us. Kind of fucking rude. Doctor lady hates us. Bro, we have no friends. And I always thought the gun store got at night. Is that right? You know you can't talk about it here. Stop by again tonight. So then, customer, you got some shopping? I don't know, do I have anything to sell?
You should be grateful.
Grateful? What am I grateful for?
Come again.
I don't think, is there any other places that might have like a social link? But I can apparently actually go over here? Or do you guys sell like new books maybe? I didn't realize this is a spot I could actually travel to. This line of bookstores makes for a grand sight. This is Jinbocho, the town of books. Let's go into the store. Oh, welcome. You're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Bookstore caters to experts, so the books here might be a tad too difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll say the easiest book we got. Go ahead and... The Master Swordsman. Find the guts to face death. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere else. I'm not fishing. I refuse. I guess we want to start working on our charms so we can finish Makoto. I can't believe she friggin' said we were disgusting like that. It's just so rude. How would like, what's the best way to increase our charm? There's the convenience store. The movie theater is still the kindness thing. Could also try and level up our proficiency. Yeah, we could. Let me look at my confidence again. Oh wait, no. What would you like? Just take me somewhere free for a second, or mostly free. All right, let's look at our confidence. Because I guess we could try and go do like the darts thing to get like some progress on some of the characters. So Makoto, she's ready to level up. So really it would just be Yusuke, who I think is ready to level up. There's nothing really we can do there. Who the hell are you? You're the teacher. Really nothing we can do there. What are you guys doing? How about that Medjed announcement? The one about their attack or whatever. Companies seem to be on high alert. A lot of my customers have complained about how much work they have. Listen to people's complaints is part of the job. Let me tell you, everyone's real stressed out. I don't know if anyone should blindly trust a group that calls themselves the Phantom Thieves. What else over here again? Promenade, the shopping district, the temple. Eh. I'm not fishing. You can't make me fish. Apparently we can get knowledge at the theater here. I gotta think of something. Fine, we'll do the damn convenience store. How much do you get? Do you get decent charm out of this? Or you just get 1 point?
Oh. Well, what's up?
Did we get our DVD? We could do that as well now that I think about it. I kind of forgot that's a thing. Hey, do you have any new books?
What can I get you?
Attractions? Turning a DVD? Oh, we haven't finished it. Alright. Fine. I'm gonna go to the cafe and we're gonna watch a damn movie. Fuck the convenience store. Oh, I can't go back in. I can't go back in? God, I hate this game.
Welcome.
What are you doing, man? I just got a new baddie machine. You can play our advanced course. Fine.
Welcome.
Hey, hey!
Got a free play ticket.
Alrighty.
Want to pay? Sure.
Good luck.
Hey, it looks like you haven't won the Slugger prize or the home run prize yet. Do your best. How the hell does this shit work? Don't fucking talk to me.
Hey, hey!
I haven't done this in a long time. My home run? My home run?
Yes!
That was so early? What the hell? Like, it hit it. Kinda. You didn't win the home run prize? I'll keep playing.
Good luck.
I haven't won. Okay. That was just a warm up. I didn't remember how this thing worked. I was just cosplaying as Kazumi.
Yes!
These just like barely clip it, right? Hey yo, where's the fucking home runs at? That's so bull.
Okay.
Didn't win the
Hey, hey!
S.
Good luck.
Come on. Let's just try and go for hits. Awful.
Nice!
Truly egregious. My home run?
Nice!
My home run? It's very sick.
Yes!
Hey, and we got them all hit,
Okay.
so we should get one of the
Here you
prizes.
go.
You didn't miss a single shot.
Nice going!
Only get 2 points. Another machine in October? Bro, we're gonna be in prison in October. You crazy?
Well then.
We had a promise to Futaba? How is Futaba? I hadn't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Futaba's not up by then. Can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either our only option is to put our trust in her. Right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Her dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Past? Think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she'd probably need a great amount more time to do so. Yo, I gave her fucking 25 days. She needs to get over herself. Considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Don't talk to me about Makoto. She's dead to me. Research progress. A new move. However, I can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. It's not too much. You join me on a break. Thank you very much. I was thinking of going to the sky tree. It's a tree in the sky. Or it's a sky in a tree. I'll send you a map. I already know about the sky tree. I'm
Actually,
very cultured. This is it. Digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. I even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. It is not untrue, but is it really necessary for them to write all about this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. Family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. Father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that I'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. And now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. I don't know, man. Media's scary. I feel the same way. Well, if you felt the same fucking way, you give me a damn note. All this gossip and talk of me being an idol has nothing to do with me being a shogi player. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. I never expected such a destructive article to be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. They'll say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness made that impossible. Maybe I should just stop playing shogi and get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Fuck that. Do what you love. Do what I love. I love shogi. I don't want to quit. You're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi and I'll never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of how that article and my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself outside of shogi. Since a deep bond. Don't teach us how to summon the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon?
All right.
Let's return to the church and play a match. The article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, to turn the board into hell? What? Well, would you care to face me in a match? +1.
Until next time.
This is Hifumi. Thank you so much for accompanying me today. I needed the distraction. I had to solve this on my own. I felt caught in a vicious cycle, but you helped me find a new path. You might be a fine priest yourself someday, considering how good a listener you are. Confess your sins, my child. That was unexpected. You got me, I suppose. God, fucking nobody likes our jokes. You are really our strange individual. Yeah, says the lady who fucking just said she's gonna summon the Kagura Gate on me. I was supposed to be your teacher, but some of the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you. I would love to keep learning from you. Well, too bad. You're dead to me, just like Makoto. Tomorrow's the day? Anthony's even doing anything. Hey, what are we gonna do? I should have never touched the fan days. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Because Futaba's gonna be, oh, she's like so smart that she's just gonna like easily stop it all by herself. Even though the entire government couldn't do it, Futaba's gonna do it. She's gonna do like 4 clicks because she's so smart. Today's was the day Medget's attacking, right? Guess there's nothing the fan thieves could do. Medget must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medget's true goal was take out Wild Duck Burger.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
That's Futaba.
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
Meow, you mean?
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it.
The men in black suits?
Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Kojiro would be a conspiracy theorist.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
I mean, he's right, but he kind of has that vibe.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit.
Probably the same guys that faked the moon landing.
Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
Yeah, that's kind of like sus.
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously...
I don't know, man. If somebody came up to me, like some close friend, was like, hey, I might die. I don't know. I guess it depends on the context. Out of context, that sounds like, yeah, you probably should have been like, hey, yo, what's up? But maybe in context, it was easier to think of it as a joke.
Reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
I don't know, man. We're talking to this doctor about it. He's kind of, we haven't been able to talk to him for a long time because of summer vacation. I don't know.
Of course. Sorry. Futaba?
It's cold.
Like, outside, inside, or the coffee?
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Ours is pretty steaming.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
Actually, I can see the steam coming off of it, you fucking liar.
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's been 25 days.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
Of August.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
The immense wrath of us if you fail? You know, the cleanse.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed.
The entire destruction of the
Let's take care of
country.
it now.
Yeah, see,
Come.
it's no big deal because she's so smart. Oh gosh, she's so smart. No biggie. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
I don't know, man. Up to you.
Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked?
Oh yeah, she does that. Or he does that.
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Please let me say something. Damn it. He's a talking cat.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
No objection to
I
being
guess it
called a
doesn't
cat,
matter.
I see.
Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
Oh no, did you say the forbidden phrase?
She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Fuck that. Why do we have... What the hell?
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well,
Why do I have to
Futaba,
clean her
we're
room?
done on our end. Are you finished yet?
Her dad puts us in the damn attic. We had to clean that shit ourselves. Then we gotta clean her room?
She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I think so really though, about, I mean, I've joked about the whole, like, I just think it's kind of annoying the whole, like, she solos them in like a couple hours. it just seems like a bit much. Because, I mean, I like characters to be competent, but not, you know, just to an absurd degree. I think it would be better if it was maybe Futaba's deadline was a couple days before this 21st date. So that it was like, oh, you know, she was able to beat them all, but it still took like a few days of like intense focus as opposed to like, I don't know, like a couple hours. And if instead of it being Medjed's a fucking hacking organization that can apparently take down the entire country, it was that they were just going to target followers of the Phantom Thieves. So that, you know, they're competent, but they're not, you know, literally cripple a government competent.
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Because she's really like the thing, she's basically, I mean, maybe it's too early to fully say, like, to judge Futaba's character, but my initial thoughts right now is that she's the things I dislike about Makoto turned up to 11. I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's going to happen? The police taking action? They're ignoring it? Sure, the Phantom Thieves will do something. So Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing though? She's on her futon. Seriously? Must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her for that at all. Medjed's been effective. It'll surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. And why don't we all watch the news together? What are we, old? We should meet up at the Blanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if we stayed in today. Fuck that. Or at least I'm gonna read my book about video games.
Hey!
Master's 3 whole things. Okay, let's read our video game book.
Make sure you close up.
So that when we start blowing them away later.
Wow!
Secret technique, huh? Sounds like something Phantom Thieves would use, I think.
Oh!
You finish reading Game Secrets. It's full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We could beat any video game we want. Guess it's up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of those cheats. Bro, we're not gonna cheat. Use it to lower the difficulty? I thought I'd get bonus stats. Oh my god, I got fucking lied to. Thought it was gonna be like, you know, the way the DVDs work. You get a bonus stat point out of them. Are you serious? No way, I can't believe it. This is a joke, isn't it? They lost, how could this happen? Oh, your friends are here.
What's up?
What up? What's bonking?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Bro, don't pretend you haven't been looking at the news. You're not busy. All you do is stare at that TV.
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
You know, the country's not dead. Nothing.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
We are your customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Oh fuck, Ryuichi, you're not supposed to say that out loud.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
Damn, we get that many days off? What the? It's almost like a real vacation.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
She should be.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs?
Nah. Everyone but Makoto can come because you're dead to me. And Yusuke.
If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Your shirt's bad at Tetris, by the way. You shouldn't be putting the yellow block there.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
And we know this guy's name now.
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
I become Prime Minister, everyone will be bald.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry?
The same way I don't have to worry about washing my hair in the morning, because I don't have any.
Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
Uh-huh.
This politician seems quite promising.
Bro, you didn't say anything.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Fuck old people.
Hmm?
Y'all had your time.
Sorry. I wasn't listening.
So let's see, is it time for casino, or do we have one more?
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
Yeah, sure, something like that.
This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
Wait, that was only 2 years ago? I thought she died like a long time ago. Like, wasn't she like a little girl?
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist?
So you didn't even doubt the existence of the metaverse. Hey, we fucking beat you.
Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made plot.
Mm-hmm.
The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this?
You say
other metaverse
new
user?
criminal. We're not a criminal, alright? I don't know, man. I kind of want to say he's unimportant. But I feel like that's very clearly not true.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
What the fuck do you think the police do, you dumb idiot? Oh, I don't consent to being placed in prison. Ah, shit, he fucking got us.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the
change
bottom
their hearts
of this.
without consent. What does it even mean?
Now, let's move on to your next crime.
No.
Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened.
Did we murder his ass?
Testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why.
Nope.
Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
We gave him the most atomic wedgie known to man. 10 megaton wedgie.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us.
And to think the boss fight would suck that much.
That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
Just seeing it spelled out
All
still
the
gonna make me
information
giggle.
We've gathered up to this point.
Cognitive science, bro.
Abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
Why don't we get to sit on the bed? It's our bed.
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
I want to lock her outside.
That smell.
Oh god, Yusuke hasn't eaten in a week.
There.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
What about the other ones?
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Okay, well, kind of. I mean, that's what we thought at first. You know, originally my thought process was
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
that she was a member of it that left when they became bad, and then she was going to be our in to changing their hearts, right? Like the whole stealing Futaba's heart was like a test for us. You know, that we were just going to steal her heart without any questions whatsoever. We're obviously not very just, so we wouldn't be the ones to defeat Medjed, but we'd be no different.
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Pass. He kind of annoys me.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
Uniquely annoying.
Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
I prefer it when she doesn't talk, honestly.
What should we do?
She's fine.
That ain't gonna fly.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
Yuji, that was 25 days ago.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me.
You can have our beach vacation special.
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
No, you're still kind of dead to me.
Let me help as well.
Also
I
dead to
don't have
me.
anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
You gonna clean up the food? It'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
And are they wrong?
And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
Yeah, who could that be, Akechi? You probably wouldn't know about them.
If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
I mean, at least, you know, before we get too far away from the story sequence there, I mean, they kind of adjust the Medjed stuff. My complaint about it being that she just destroys the super hackers real easily. But it does kind of like... I don't know, I guess the idea that, oh, well, they weren't actually a big deal after all, but apparently they've been doing, like, they've been running wild, like, for months prior to this, and nobody could do anything to stop them. So if they were just a bunch of like random nobodies, then wouldn't they have all been caught and exposed? You know? Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I heard things too has become a huge conversation of topic. Or topic of conversation, whatever. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. No surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it was really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. That reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overacting to a mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You'd be quite talkative in these conversations. If that's so, I'll shut up then. Can I block her? I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. Gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Bro, that group text is getting too many damn people in it. That needs to be put on mute. Contact us directly if it's pertinent to us in particular. And Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Maybe you're right. Right, it feels great. Even the guys who've been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically got to accept them now. News has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give an extra boost on my side as well. But the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Alrighty, we will call it here. Next time we will rid Futaba of her unease, and by that I mean I wanted to just not. We can hang with Shojiro. Poggers. Maybe Futaba's not so bad after all. It lets us hang out with our first old man friend. Unfortunately, you got left in the dust by our best old man friend, but, you know, maybe you can work your way back up. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.